Hello there, Capricorn. This is your monthly tarot reading for February 2021. This is an intuitive reading, and the deck I use focuses mostly on personal and spiritual development. How I'm going to be doing this reading is I'm going to lay down 4 cards, one for each week of February, and that's going to be the general energy. Then I'll come back and lay 3 underneath, one for beginning week, middle week, and end week. Then we'll top it all off with an oracle card. So let's go ahead and get started. Look at that. Before I even started shuffling, bottom card, Capricorn. That is your card there. Bold. Okay, what does Capricorn need to know? Top of the deck wants me to keep going. Top of the deck for clarification if necessary. Okay, here we go. We get the Queen of Wands. I think this is the 3rd or 4th reading where I got the first week as the Queen of Wands for you guys. I think I got it for Libra, and I got it for Sagittarius. It's been crazy. Your 2nd week is the Awe, Embrace. The 3rd week energy is the Tower. Sagittarius just got this in their 3rd week. The 3rd week seems to be tricky for everybody. And finally, the 4th week is the 10 of Cups, Prosperity. All right, so what do we have with this Queen of Wands? We get the Ace of Swords, Realization, the 6 of Cups, Joy, and the Hanged Man, Surrender. For your 2nd week with the Awe, we have the 4 of Cups, Withdrawal, the Way, Pray, and the King of Wands, Audacious. For this Tower, we have the Priestess, Intuition, Balance, Justice, and the 4 of Swords, Respite. And the last week here, the 10 of Cups, we have Death, Transition, 10 of Discs, Legacy, there you are, and the 8 of Swords, Confusion. Okay, so we got a lot of energy, rest, energy, rest, so you have a lot of resting points this week. Every week just about you have a down point to think and to collaborate and to process all this new information and what you're going to do with it. So definitely exuberation, and then pacing yourself, and then exuberation, and then not being able to move just yet. You're like, okay. So for this first week, we have the Queen of Wands, Passionate. This is somebody who knows what they want, is very fiery. If you are not like burning with an entrepreneurship energy, then it's somebody that you are attached to, possibly a Leo that I'm getting here. So the overall energy is there's a lot of passion for entrepreneurship, of starting new business, of really getting going, like getting solid and following what you're wanting. Now, the first part of the week here is the Ace of Swords, Realization. With this knowledge coming in upon you and this new beginning, this new way, and hitting at your dreamscape of possibilities. I'm surprised I didn't pull the Child here with possibilities attached to this as well. Okay, just a lot of thought about it too. This is inspiration on what to do with solidifying your dreams and turning it into financial gain. Okay. By midweek, you got the 6 of Cups here, the Joy card. This is you and your loved one just sitting there as happy and content as could be, just really expressing, sharing your time together, and just sitting in a moment where you're just like, just happy. Okay, you're just happy midweek. By end week, it's the Hanged Man, Surrender. So, I mean, there's still some storms to weather, and you're going to feel like you can't really move from the situation. You're just going to have to let this pass, all right? Yeah, because you want the stability now. You want to start investing now. You want to start building now to grant your stability in the long term, but it's just not happening right now. So this is what I take the Hangman is kind of like the opposite of the Chariot, where things just kind of stall for a moment. And when it comes to you building your enterprise, building your business, building your entrepreneurship, building your family, your structure, your home, and all that stuff, you just feel paused, and you still have to kind of weather through what you got going on. But the knowledge is there. The realization that things are going to change is there. And you moved into this energy of enjoyment and contentment with the knowledge that it's there, it's going to be available. By the second week, you got the all embrace. So this is where you weathered the storm and you just kind of were a part of it. This week, you are the whole of it. Like, this is your week here. So the beginning of the week with this right here, with this holding off and trying to build stability, you're going to be pulling into yourself here. This is going to be withdrawal and managing what you have and looking at what you have and going over yours. Okay, you're not really looking at any other opportunity or any other cups that are coming, because you need to make sure that yours is stabilized and filled. Okay, and that is perfectly fine. But just know that you don't need to stick in there too long, because there are other cups being offered to you, and it's up to you whether you want to take them or not. Just keep your eye open, even if you don't make a move on this just yet. By midweek, it's the way. Pray. You know the way. Okay, and you need to, if you are spiritual, speak out what you want. This is a card that tells you about manifestation. Speak what you want, dream what you want, be what you want to be. This is a fake it till you make it type energy, where it's like, if you want to be happy, know that happiness is in you to begin with, and you need to feel that, access that, and embrace that, because you know the way that you need to go, and you need to align your energy to do so. And this is just going to be a little check-in where you're aligning yourself. It could be coming from this withdrawal. But by the end of the week, you got the King of Wands here, audacious. This is somebody that goes after exactly what they want, that no one's going to stop them. Like, they're going to achieve what they dream to achieve here. Okay? Also with this came the inspiration of the wands, the wheel of flow, fortune turning in your favor, and the King of Discs determined. The King of Discs is a person of large estates. This can be banks, this could be governmental institutions. So by the second week, the wheel of fortune's flowing in your favor. You get the inspiration to move. Now with this new incoming and you being able, because I mean, you got two kings here. Come on now. You are bound and determined in dealing with a lot of paperwork and a lot of solidifying here, and just your determination to get done what you want done. And when it's this, like, I can feel it radiating towards me, like it burned me. If you were here, how much passion you have and dreams and visions you're going to solidify. By the third week, there's the Tower. What you want, you had to get rid of all that other stuff, that old way of thinking, that old not having, and follow your intuition at the beginning of the week. Okay, find the balance in your inner and outer worlds, and take the downtime to process. Take the downtime to process. Here in the Four of Swords, about how fast everything's moving, the eon advancement, oh my gosh, the crown, completion and embodiment. Sit in this and feel it, and just absorb this energy, because this is beautiful. Because coming in the next week, the overall energy is the Ten of Cups, prosperity, my darlings, prosperity for you, happy family, happy home, just everyone just excelling and moving forward. And with that, you, beginning of the week is the Death Transition card, that you're moving out of this state of Hanged Man into this state of you accepting now that that's not you anymore. Okay, that's not what you're going to be anymore. That's not what you're going to experience anymore, because you have this now and you're going to keep it up. By midweek, again, you're focusing on your legacy, what you are building, what empire are you building? I mean, what are you leaving behind for your kids? How do you represent yourself? What are you creating? So this is mostly you figuring out and working on solidifying your future dreams and solid ground beneath your feet, and what you will create for those that come after you. Very, very proud card here. And at the end of the week, it's the Eight of Swords, confusion. So let's see what this confusion is about. Ace of Cups, innocence, spirituality. So you're confused about this new start. Is it you're not really okay. This confusion is just inside about this balance card too, and about what this newness will bring. Okay, so you're just confused about how the outcome is going to be. You want it to be your soul's purpose on earth. You want it to be what you love doing, and that is going to bring about that prosperity on top of your already achieved prosperity. Will this continue that? And the Ace of Cups here is that new beginning, and that is a lot of self-love as well. Okay, and when you are starting something new, this is almost like Berkana in the runic readings that I do, which I'm going to start picking up on those a little bit more. It's when you're starting something new, it has to be treated like the same that you would do a baby. You know, I mean, it needs a tender touch. It needs love, care, compassion, understanding, and attention as it gets off the ground. So you're going to have to take it easy. Don't expect it to be full mature and becoming this king of discs right off the bat. It is, if it's a new beginning, then it needs to be nurtured and grown for you to fully receive the benefit of this new beginning that you have started here, whether it's in business or relationships and so on and so forth. Could even be children if you're expecting a child. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this off with an oracle card. You receive, you are eternal. I don't get this one much. When your stream of consciousness asked to be more, know more, to become more, you created your magnificent physical body to be an instrument of physical creation. You are part of the universe, and the universe is part of you. You are made of stars, planets, and all that is within and without the universe. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are loving, unlimited, and wondrous part of creation. The events and experiences of your life will grow in meaning as your awareness expands. This expansion will alter your perception of the world. Embrace this clear, confident, inspiring outlook, and your experience of the world will change. Okay, Capricorn, this was an awesome reading. I'd like to know how this goes for you. If this resonated with you, and I mean, just keep me updated because, you know, I'm a bit nosy and I like to know how this is going on in your life. So hit me up in the comments. I read every single one and I do respond because I love you guys and I am really invested in your growth because it's beautiful to see people achieve their soul's purpose, because that's what we're here to do, you guys. If you did like this reading, go ahead and like, subscribe. I do post weeklies as well, and like I said, I'm going to try and do some more runic and some oracle cards as well. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you again.